They never stop to ask themselves why Meyer chose to make them sparkle in the first place. The glittering skin of the vampire was part of Stephenie Meyer's original vision or dream that gave her the idea for Twilight in the first place. It also makes sense when you consider how she conceives of their immortality and indestructibility. We'll get to this more when we go into the Mormon influence in Twilight, but Mormons are actually metaphysical materialists. Again, I'll explain more about this when we get to that section, but for the vampires, that means that their immortality and indestructibility have to come from essentially natural and material processes. So, for example, Dracula is not immortal because he's strong or has accelerated healing abilities. He's immortal because he's been cursed by God and made a deal with the devil. So in most vampire fiction, vampirism is a supernatural phenomenon. The means of killing a vampire are therefore supernatural as well. A stake through the heart is not what actually kills the vampire, as if its heart couldn't regenerate. It's the sacramental nailing, if you will, of the creature back into the earth that destroys its supernatural powers. So this is all very Catholic in ethos, right? Even when interpreted by Protestants like Bram Stoker or occultists like F.W. Murnau. But none of that will do for Stephenie Meyer. Her vampires are really not supernatural at all. So the reason the vampires are immortal in Twilight is their skin, and presumably other organs, are all rock hard and impervious to all but the most extreme weapons. Another vampire's teeth or strength, werewolf teeth, and possibly nuclear weapons. The venom in their bodies makes them impervious to bacteria and viruses as well. So if their skin is living stone, it makes sense that it would reflect light similarly to very smooth granite or to marble.